It's time for Top That Trade. Our favorite players are here. Alan Nuckman, the chief market strategist at BullseyeOption.com, and Phil Flynn, a Fox Business Network news contributor. Here we go, guys. Round number one, S&P and Santa deliver gifts. The Santa rally was the best in 13 years. The S&P set nearly 70 record highs. What does that say for 2022?
Yes, there will be pullbacks, but things are set up very well. We're coming into earnings season, which can give the markets another jolt. So I still think there's some great plays, and even this little bit of profit-taking pullback is something we've seen over and over and over again.
One of the things that you're going to see in the new year probably is that the growth stocks are going to not perform as well as some of the old line commodity stocks and the good old-fashioned value stocks. Last year, of course, we had an environment when, the Fed was very aggressive on stimulating the economy. We had low interest rates. That's going to change in the new year. We know that from the Fed minutes. We know that from the Fed meeting. So that's going to change the dynamic. So what you're going to want to do, of course, is take some of those high flyers, pull back on those just a little bit, put them into some value, some good dividend stocks, and they're going to be the ones that outperform this year.
Round number two, cotton or candy. California farmers are now foregoing cotton and instead growing almonds. What's the better buy, cotton or an almond joy cocoa commodity?
First of all, I don't understand how you can squeeze an almond and get milk out of it, but I love almond milk, so I'll just go with it, okay, right now. But look at the price of cotton. It's at all-time record highs. We've had subpar crops in places like China. We've had supply chain issues. And the amount of quality cotton around the globe compared to demand is about the worst it's been in a very long time. Though, having said that, cotton's already made a pretty incredible run, right? If you look at some of these other markets, and one of the things farmers will do, they're going to change price, right? A few years ago, almonds were the hot commodity, right?
Well, it's hard to buy almonds. I mean, you could trade Hershey's, the Almond Joy. That stock's up 30% in the last year, so it's a strong stock. And looking at cotton, yes, it's doubled from 60 cents to $1.20 here recently. So it's strong, but most of the cotton is grown in Texas, not California, just to let you know. And so looking at these milk alternatives, I like Oatly.
Round number three, PPP, please. Pricing power pop. Little Caesars $5 pepperoni pizza has a bigger price tag now of $5.55 for the first time in 25 years. What 2022 stocks are hot and ready now?
What this shows me is pricing power. It took them 25 years to raise the price of a pizza from $5 to $5.55. But now there's 33% more pepperoni. So, yeah, it's 11% jump. But it's an example of pricing power. We see that in Coca-Cola. The little bottles now are more than $2. I like McDonald's. I'm a tea drinker, and these teas cost $1 now. I got a feeling now they're going to have the ability to raise prices. And looking at pricing power, I like Caesars instead of Little Caesars Pizza. Caesars as a stock has been between 80 and 120. It's close to the 80 level right now. It's 30% off the highs. I think as the economy comes back, Caesars stock will jump as well.
Some see pricing powers, others see inflation, right? The cost of cheese hit an all-time record high. Even the dollar store doesn't sell stuff for $1 anymore. They're raising their prices as well. Actually, I do like the dollar stock. I do like Little Caesar stock.
In a bonus round question, we can talk about inflation in a hot stock. Apple reached that $3 trillion milestone this week. Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway bought a 5% stake in Apple in 2018 for $36 billion. How much is his little investment worth now? 120 or $160 billion?
I'll go 160.
Yeah, I was going to go with the middle, the 120 billion. When you're dealing with billions, does it really matter?
The answer is $160 billion.
Well, very good. We're close enough. Winner, chicken dinner. We'll call it a tie.
Thank you so much, guys. Business First Am continues right after this.